Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a divine feminine, divine masculine energy reading for the collective. This is going to be for anyone that resonates with that energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. So in this reading, I'm going to be doing two separate spreads. One spread is going to be for the feminine, the other one's going to be for the masculine, and we're going to pull some cards for what's in between the both of you, or if there's anything in between the both of you, right? So divine feminine, divine masculine energy reading for the collective. Holy Spirit, please make it very clear. I'm going to start with, hold on, let me see. Give me a second, sorry. Are we pulling any oracles before we start the reading? All right, so they don't want to start off with any oracles, so we're going to start off with the tarot, okay? So for my divine feminines, we're going to pull the energy around you. All right, we're going to pull cards for your energy and see what comes out. Take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. Use discernment and trust your intuition. At the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So divine feminine, you're at the top of the Wheel of Fortune right now. You're in the right position or you're in the right place. So the Wheel of Fortune energy is turning in your favor, okay, divine feminine, or the tables have turned in your favor. So the roles have been reversed, divine feminine, and the tables are turning in your favor, and you're right where you need to be, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Show me the energy for divine feminine, please. We have the King of Cups that keeps coming out. All right, you could be a Cancer, divine feminine, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Show me the divine feminine's energy. So we have Judgment, divine feminine. We have the Moon card, and we have the Two of Wands. So it looks like divine feminine made a decision about a situation, and the Wheel of Fortune also came back out again. So, and the Ten of Swords, divine feminine. Hold on a second. And the High Priestess. So for divine feminine right now in your energy, it looks like there's a decision that needs to be made. And if you've already made the decision, then great. You're in the right position, or you're in position now, right? But if you haven't made this decision, divine feminine, now is the time for you to make this decision, okay? Now is the time for you to decide if you want the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, or if you want the Wheel of Fortune to go against you. If it goes against you, whatever this is, if it goes against your beliefs, if it goes against your better judgment, if it goes against your intuition, if it goes against your emotional stability, if it doesn't bring you any satisfaction, if it doesn't bring you any pleasure, if it doesn't bring you peace and joy, then maybe it's time for you to let it go. Whatever it is, okay? So divine feminine, the High Priestess at the bottom, and the Strength card, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. It feels like you're right where you need to be, and you're at a place right now where you need to make a decision about a situation, person, place, or thing. It feels like it could be regarding love, doesn't have to be, but if this is love and this is somebody who you wanted to be with romantically, it feels like this person romantically is no longer your match. Like you're not on the same level, okay? You don't want the same things. This person wants something else, and maybe you do too. But let's see, keep going. They said, what's divine feminine's energy right now? Are we taking these? The Tower. So what you don't see coming, divine feminine, in the near future for a lot of you is a tower moment between you and yourself. It's like this decision could either make you or break you, divine feminine. So this is a decision, divine feminine, that you have to make. And you have to know and understand that whatever choice you decide to make, this choice could either make you or break you, okay? Take it how it resonates. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're right where you need to be to make this wheel move forward. But if you decide to go backwards or go back into another situation, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn against you. So The judgment will be against you if you decide to go against your better judgment. It won't work out in your favor, whatever you're thinking about doing. So they want you to make sure that whatever decision you decide to make about this situation, make sure this decision puts you in the right place, leaves you on the good side of karma. You don't want to be on the bad side of karma, okay? Yeah, the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. All right, let's pull some masculine energy and see why this is coming out, Divine Feminine. But I kind of feel like the wheel is about to turn in your favor once you make this decision. And this decision could either make or break you, okay? So they don't want you to destroy something before you get a chance to really enjoy it. All right, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Let's get the masculine energy. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine. We're going to get some more details, but I just want to stop right here and see what comes out for the masculine energy to see if it has anything to do with how you feel or why you feel this way. So let's see the masculine side of the story versus the divine feminine side of the story. It's like both of y'all got two different sides of the story. Your side of the story is one thing, and then their version of the truth is something else. So it's like two different points of view. They're trying to see it from both sides. So before the decision is made, it's like you need to see it from both sides. So you need to see it from your perspective and you need to see it from their perspective. Okay? Let's see what their perspective may be. I have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and cut that real quick and get that out of the way. Ten of Cups. So their overall energy seems to be the Ten of Cups. This could be family related. This could be anything, okay? Their overall energy is wish fulfillment. Show me the masculine's energy compared to the divine feminine's. What's the perspective of the masculine right now or the masculine's position? So the masculine position is followed by the Seven of Swords. So the masculine's trying to plan and strategize their next action towards you. They're trying to figure out the best way to take action towards you, divine feminine. So this masculine's over here plotting and planning their next action towards divine feminine. And depending on what they decide to do will determine the outcome of the situation for both of you. So their decision to take action towards you is going to determine your decision about this. So if they decide to come towards you, you're going to decide when they come towards you if you're going to take them back or let them go. You know what I mean? So the reason why divine feminine seems to be processing your emotions, or you are trying to remind yourself of what it used to be between you and this person. And it's like you're looking at it from the past. You're not looking at it for what it really is. What it really is that this masculine is over here trying to figure out a way to get back in, maybe to distract you from something else. And you're over here thinking that this person is still connected to somebody else, maybe. You're concerned that there's something else going on with this person. So you are concerned that there's something else going on with the masculine. You don't know what it is. Maybe you do. But there's something about the masculine energy that's going to cause concern for you. The devil energy. And they said it's upright. Show me the masculine energy. You got they got the Ten of Cups at the bottom, and now they have the Ten of Pentacles. This person could already have a family with somebody else. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like this person is single. You had the Nine of Pentacles in your energy, divine feminine, which means you are either a Virgo, or you work a lot, or you're just focused on yourself right now. So you're not even thinking about taking action towards this situation anymore. Like you've already decided that you're not going to deal with this person's energy, or you're not going to take this person back. So you've kind of already made your decision, right, about this person. But this person is trying to find a way to make you change how you feel. So in order for them to change how you feel, they have to do something different that they haven't done before. So they have to show up in a new energy with a different perspective, with more information, or honest communication is what I'm also getting, with honest communication, or stay back, stay away from you. So basically, the masculine has a choice to make as well. They're in double energy, but I feel like this is their obsession, the obsession they have over you, or some type of, they said addiction as well. This could be some type of addiction they're dealing with. I don't know. But in order for this masculine to come in towards the divine feminine, this person has to come in with nothing but the truth. They have to tell you the truth about everything. If they are not single and they're still married to somebody else, divine feminine, then you already know what you have to do. You have to let this person go, right? If they're single, divine feminine, when they come in and they make an offer to be in a commitment with you, before you commit to another relationship with this person, you need to make sure that that's the best thing for you to do. Because something between them and somebody else may or may not be over completely. There may be more work that needs to be done, but this is the masculine's energy. This person has the Two of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, just like the feminine. So this person got to come back and be honest with divine feminine and tell divine feminine the truth about why they rejected their offer. And then you have to decide based on what they say to you if you're going to accept them back or accept this offer from them. You're going to have to decide if you want this person back, right? So let's see. Anything else on divine feminine? This person has to also reject somebody else's offer. We have the Seven of Wands and the Hermit for divine feminine. Another Virgo energy. I'm getting divine feminine, protect your energy from this person. Like stay in hermit energy and don't come out. So like if you're in the hermit energy right now, they don't want you to come out of that energy right now, because something about you being in this energy right now, in this isolation energy or this hermit like energy, you have like you're under protection, like witness protection. So you are being protected from this masculine until this masculine does right by you. And that's the only way this person can come in. They have to do right by you. If they come back in trying not to do right by you, they will be turned away and rejected, and their offer will be refused. So the King of Cups wants to take action towards the divine feminine. This is somebody from your past life, soulmate, whatever the case may be. You're on the verge of a breakthrough, or some type of breakthrough is coming towards you. This is going to be your moment to really get out there and show the world the real you. So this is your time to step into your divine purpose, divine feminine. You're at the right place at the right time, and you're right where you need to be. So in order to stay where you are, you need to stay focused on your path. You need to keep out any distractions or block out any distractions that keep you focused on something else. So just because you may be getting messages about this person returning back to you, don't lose sight of where you are focused. Your focus needs to stay focused on you. You don't need to be distracted by what's going on with this person. For some of them, you know, they are considering following their intuition about this connection with you. They're considering letting go of the past. They're trying to figure out how to like reject this person's offer they're with without pissing this person off. So the masculine needs to try to figure out how to leave this situation without pissing somebody off. Because somebody here is going to be angry or pissed off at this person if this person tries to leave them. They're not going to be okay with that person's choice. So they may try to put up some type of resistance to try to stop this person from returning back to you. What is that about in the masculine's energy? What is this devil energy to the masculine? unhealed trauma. This person has to heal whatever this is and work on this. In order for this to work out, this person has to heal some type of past life karma. So this person has to heal some kind of past life karma. This is also some type of past life karma this person is getting as well. So the masculine is not just receiving karma for whatever they did to the feminine. They're also receiving karma from a past life. So they're basically saying that this was a past life soulmate to divine feminine. And again, this person was supposed to do right by you. But the same decision they made in the past was the same choice they made again. So either it's too late now for this person to make peace with the divine feminine or to reconnect with their divine feminine because the divine feminine is already healed and moved on, or this person doesn't get a chance to do that until they themselves have healed. So the only time this person will be able to return back to your divine feminine is after they've gone through their healing process. Until they complete this healing cycle or start their healing journey, the two of you will not be able to reconnect with each other because you're now in your divine empress energy. You are now right where you need to be. And this person is still coming in double energy, still connected to somebody else, whatever. This could be addictions on their side. They could be battling with addictions or childhood trauma. Work and finance could be all over the place. They could be unstable emotionally. I don't know, but they need to do some inner work, right? So the masculine seems to be in the process of coming out of this energy, this double energy, because remember, it was in reverse, but they also said it was upright. So this masculine has to come out of this devil energy in order to get this new beginning with the divine feminine, or to have another chance with divine feminine. Because this is like God gave this person the gift and this person rejected the gift and God took it away from them. And now this person wants to come back and ask for that gift again. It's like, no, when I gave you this person the first time, you didn't do right by them. So now you want me to give this person back to you and you still not doing right by them. You know what I mean? So until you do right by them, you and this person will never be together again. And if you don't work on yourself and heal yourself, you will never be at peace again. So either way, this person needs to do the inner work, whether they get back with you or not, because without this healing work they need to do on themselves, they will never be at peace. They will always be in this devil energy, like under the influence of somebody else. So they have to do this for themselves in order for them to bring balance into their life. Nothing is going to work out for them as long as they're in this devil energy. So until this person does right by you, divine feminine, the two of you will not be joining each other in the future. This person won't be coming in to make any kind of genuine offers in the future, okay? Until this person does right by you. So anything else on the masculine side before we pull what's going on in the middle? Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. They want this new beginning with you so bad, and they're so desperate to get you back, and they're so ready to come back towards you, but they're coming back in the wrong energy. Also, whoever they're trying to get away from is not going to let this person come back to you knowing that this person has genuine feelings for you or this person cares about you a lot. They know that the two of you shared a special bond between the two of you, and their relationship doesn't compare to what they had with you. So they already know if this person leaves them, they lost them forever. So to avoid losing this person, they're trying to stop this person from returning back to you. This is the third party they're dealing with as well. So, you know, I almost hate doing these shadow readings. I really don't like doing these readings because they're so heavy and they're so negative. It's negative because it's not going to benefit you to keep hearing about what this person's going through. It's not going to allow you to go and heal yourself. It's not going to allow you to move forward because you're always getting downloads or readings about this person returning. So it's like the confusion about all this seems to be the fact that you keep hearing about this person's coming back in. No, get that out of your head. This person cannot return back to you until this person has made peace with themselves and peace with the Most High. This person has betrayed you in the worst way possible. So they're never going to allow this person to come in and destroy your life again. Not on their watch. So when you hear these readings about, oh, this person's coming back in, they want to heal things between the two of you. Yes, they do. But the truth is, they're not ready. They're not capable of doing it. They haven't done it for themselves. And until they do right by you, they won't get another chance to be with you. And that's just the end of the story. They have to heal first to get this new beginning with you. So that's why this person's offer is being rejected. I'm sorry. It's just is what it is. This ends in heartbreak for you. I understand how you feel. And this person is sorry they put you through all this pain, but until they do right by you, nothing they do will be successful. Nothing they create will last. It's going to always be taken away from them. They're never going to be happy with anyone else or themselves. They are never going to be at peace. It's like this person can't rest until they do right by you. And if they decide to not do right by you, there will be no peace. There's no justice. There's no peace. Justice is to make things right, fix what was broken. But if there's no justice, there's no peace. You can't have one without the other. So they want you to be at peace with this decision you have to make about this person from your past. They want you to go ahead and do whatever you got to do to get on, move on from it. Because whatever this is waiting for you on the other side is going to bring in so much financial stability, so many new opportunities for you. So there's many opportunities on the other side of this waiting for you. And I feel like, the struggle with letting go seems to be regarding how you really feel or how this person really feels about you. Like, this person cares about you in a deeply, and the feeling is mutual between the both of you. But until this person cleans up their life or this mess they're in, they're not going to be able to come towards you with a new offer. They're going to keep getting rejected until they show up in the right energy. All right, is there anything else on the masculine? See what I'm saying? They got to stop going back and forth. They got to make the decision for themselves. They got to do the right thing. They got to bring balance into the situation. They have to get over this. They have to return back to where they need to return back to their spiritual path. Right now, they're on a different path, and the path they're on is going nowhere. So in order for this person to even have an opportunity to be with you again, they have to come back to their spiritual world, their spiritual path, the world card. Yeah, they got to get out of this energy and in whatever this is they're stuck in, and let it go and move on and heal and work on themselves and do the right thing. So this person's being faced with a choice, and the choice is for them to do what's right? And make things right. They can't keep running away from their problems, hiding behind other things, using other things to numb their feelings or their emotions. They got to stop doing that shit and just deal with what needs to be done, or do what needs to be done. Divine Feminine, we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups that flipped over that I did not see. This is your energy. This person's got to leave a third-party situation behind, period. Let go of whatever this is and move on. And they're having a hard time making that decision for themselves. So any advice for the Divine Feminine? Yeah, they got to work on themselves, Divine Feminine. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Whoa. Why Divine Feminine got so many queens here? Oh, I don't know. I don't like this energy. Yeah, I don't like this energy. It's almost like Divine Feminine, what you need to be focused on right now is yourself. Yes, you need to start loving yourself more, working on yourself, doing other things with your time. They want you to practice using your gifts, or learn how to use your gifts. So you have some type of connection with spirit, it feels like, and they trust you with a lot of things. So it's like your spirit team is trusting you to make the right decision here. They're waiting to see what you're going to decide. Like, some of them don't believe that you're going to be able to remove yourself from the situation. Some of them think you're going to go back to the past. But there's a few other energies around you that feel like, no, this time they've learned their lesson, they're ready, they're going to take action, they're going to move forward, they're not going to go back. So it's like, I don't know if these are like your angels or spirit guides, Six of Pentacles. Everything is going to work out in your favor, or everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. So having to walk away from this situation right now and focus on yourself is not a bad thing, because it's going to give you the time you need to really focus on yourself, right? And while you're in this hermit energy and focusing on yourself, you're going to learn how to be more creative. You're going to learn how to trust your intuition. You're going to learn how to pick better options, choose better people, work with different folks. Or, I don't know, it's like you're going to be happy in this energy, but the Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is you being sad about the way things ended, perhaps, between you and this person. So, anything else on Divine Feminine? I'm sorry, y'all. Is that the World for you too? Oh, the Queen of Wands. I was going to say the Queen of Wands didn't come out. So, yeah, you're all four queens, Divine Feminine. You've mastered and you've been able to use all of your gifts. You've used your discernment, you've taken action, you worked on yourself, you learn how to love yourself. So you've mastered something here. So yeah, you are the Divine Feminine. You are the real deal. There's no, so basically this person chose someone else because this person was looking for another Divine Feminine energy. So they can't find anybody else like you because you embody all four queens. You're not just the Queen of Swords, you're the Queen of Wands. You're not just the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're all four queens. You're everything this person ever needed or wanted in one person. So you are all four queens. Whoever they decided to be in union with is not all four queens, if they're a queen at all. They may very well be, let's see, who is this third party this masculine is dealing with? Or they came between the two of them. Who is this masculine's other option? The Seven of Cups. Who was this person's other choice? What other option did they choose? Or who did they choose instead? I don't know how to say that. Whoever they chose to be with over you, it didn't bring them any type of emotional fulfillment. It didn't make them emotionally, they were not connected to this third party emotionally the way they're connected to you. So I'm sorry. The masculine is not emotionally attached to the third party, but the third party seems to be emotionally attached to this person. The masculine has feelings for the other option, the Queen of Wands or the Empress over here. So the third party is somebody who was emotionally connected to your masculine or this masculine, but the masculine was never emotionally connected to this person. They were always emotionally connected to you. So the person they chose to be with was not somebody they're emotionally connected to. This person only has emotional connection with you, Divine Feminine. They don't have it with the third party. Yeah, so the third party is the one that seems to be grieving the loss of the connection. The third party seems to be the one that's stressed out and worried and concerned now, because the masculine is either realizing they never loved this person in the first place, or that this relationship was based off of lies or deception. So they are starting to like wake up to the fact that the third party energy was somebody they should have never chose to be with. Like they should have never chose this person as their option over you. So they're regretting their decision for choosing a third party person over you, Divine Feminine, right? So they're in deep regret. So let's see who the third party is, or their energy. Can you show me the third party's energy? I know I've been saying so much, but you know, they both go together. So I'm trying to read it separately, but the two stories are connected. So I have to read it both ways. So let's see the third party's energy between, what's in between the two of them right now. Is it a third party or something else? So let's see what's in between the two of you right now. Like what's getting in the way right now between the two of you? What's blocking this connection? The King of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. What's in between the two of these energies? What's in the middle? Can I see the energy in between these two energies? It came out slow and steady. Knight of Cups and the Chariot. A water sign. There could be a water sign person in between the two of you. This could be, what's standing between the two of them? What is this Knight of Cups, Chariot energy? Could be a Cancer. Somebody here has mother issues, or this could be this person's mother. So if this masculine is closely connected to their family, it feels like the mother has a really big influence over this masculine's energy. The mother seems to make the decisions for this person, or this person makes their decision based on how it's going to make their mother feel. Will the mother agree with my decision? So the third party energy seems to be this masculine's parental parent, their mother figure, or somebody in their family. And this person doesn't want to make this third party feel bad or disappointed in them. They don't want to disappoint this third party. So I feel like to them, this is somebody in their family that they're related to. They don't want to disappoint this person. The third party is a water sign or a fire sign. But I'm trying to get a actual suit for this person. Like, who is this third party energy? What is this third party energy? Is it a mother figure? The Temperance. They could be a Sag, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I just keep getting the third party could be somebody they're related to or they're close with. It doesn't have to be a family member, but I still don't understand the third party. What's the third party energy between the two of them? Okay, something about passion. There's no passion between the two of you. So the third party energy for some is a mother figure. But for others of you, there seems to be a lack of passion between somebody and somebody else. This person could have been like a real, I heard, gentleman when they were with you. But with this third party, they seem to be into a lot of other things. So with you, this person could have been one way. But since you guys have been separated, this person's kind of gotten involved in a lot of different things, more than just one thing. There's all types of things this person has gotten involved in since you guys have been separated. And it's all because of their sex addiction. This person has some kind of sex addiction. I don't feel like when you and this person were together, they were doing all these things they're doing now. But since you guys have been separated, this person's been doing a lot of different things with multiple people. They could even be into threesomes and third-party connections. They could be having threesomes with other people. The King of Cups keeps coming out. They could have a child by somebody else. So for some of them, there's a baby. They have a child with somebody else, or this person has a lot of other options when it comes to sex, or they have a lot of partners when it comes to sex. They could be into a lot of different things that you're not into. So the third party interference could be coming from anywhere. I just don't know exactly where it's coming from for all of them. But Three of Cups keeps coming out. You got Three of Cups, they got Three of Cups, and so does a third party who's identifying themselves as a third party. This is an open marriage relationship that somebody seems to be in with the third party. And them and the third party interact with other couples or other people during their time of intimacy with each other. And this is something that was introduced to this masculine by the third party. This masculine wasn't really into threesomes or into doing wild things in bed. They were just regular, people. Like, they just like regular things. They didn't like all these different things. But now that they've been exposed to some of these things, they become addicted to some of these things. And now some of these things have taken control of this person's energy. And this person seems to be enjoying whatever this is they're doing. So this masculine seems to be enjoying the pleasures of life, okay, with other people. They like being able to be with multiple people at one time. It brings them joy. It makes them feel whatever. It makes them happy, right? But to be in union with your divine counterpart, you cannot be co-creating with other people. It's almost like this person needs to like I don't know. But this King of Cups energy is coming out on both sides, on your side and their side, and for the third party. So both of y'all dealing with the same masculine. Queen of Cups is dealing with the King of Cups energy. The Emperor is the King of Cups energy. The Emperor is dealing with somebody who's possibly a water sign or a fire sign. So the Emperor is dealing with both people at the same time, or at least they are trying to. And he has to let one option go. So the third party is the other option that doesn't want this masculine to let them go. They're trying to hold on to this masculine using sex, magic, and other things to make them stay. So the karmic seems to be doing dark magic or some type of spell work on the masculine to make them stay together. Binding spells and rituals of the sorts. I don't know. But the third party is the interference here. Anything else on the third party? I'm going to wrap this up. Divine Feminine, stay in hermit energy right now and protect yourself from whatever this is. Don't allow whatever this is to interfere with what you have going on. The Queen of Wands. So the reason why the Queen of Wands came out last for you, Divine Feminine, is because you're not operating in the Queen of Wands energy. You're operating from Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. You're not in the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands is the person they're dealing with energy. That's the energy they're dealing with, right? So they left the Empress for a Queen of Wands. Even though the Empress is also a Queen of Wands, you just didn't show up in your Queen of Wands energy. You know what I mean? You showed up as the Queen of Cups or a Queen of Pentacles, but now you're the Queen of Swords because this person cut you off for a Queen of Wands, for a karmic energy. And they've pretty much created some type of, look at that, the Queen of Cups. You're the third party. You're the Queen of Cups. They're the Queen of Wands. You're this person's true love. You're the Empress and the Hermit energy. You're the one that closed out a cycle with them. And now they can't seem to get over what happened between the two of you kind of energy. Okay. On the bottom of your deck, Queen Divine Feminine, you have the Three of Swords. They have the Tower. And then the Queen of Wands has the Queen of Cups. This could also be a mother figure. All right. Take it how it resonates. So in between the two of you is a karmic energy, a lover, a friend, a family member, whatever, an addiction of some sort. And this person has to like walk away from whatever this is in order for them to be able to start healing from it. Okay. It's like they're still partaking in some of these things and they can't heal from these things because they won't stop doing these things. They keep doing these things to numb their feelings about everything else. So this person's kind of in denial of what they're doing. Like they're just doing shit just because they can. They don't enjoy any of it, but it's all they have to do. I don't know, yo, this is crazy. Divine Feminine, somebody in your family spies on you and stalks on you. Take that how it resonates. This could be this person spying on you or somebody in their family spying on them and stalking them, but you deserve love. You are lovable. That's the closing advice. You were heaven sent. I told you the Most High gave you this person, you as a gift, and this person rejected it, and now they want it back. So now God is like, I'm not going to give you this opportunity again until I see you improving your health or working on yourself. If I don't see you working on yourself or improving your health or letting go of certain things, then I'm never going to give you the chance to go back and hurt them again. That's why Three of Swords is at the bottom. They won't get a chance to do that again. this shit is out of season. So something is out of season, something is over. Your gifts intimidate this person. The punishment for this is death. Anything on the third party we need to know about so we can get out of this energy, please. This is so out of season. This should have been over a long time ago. This needs to come to an end now. Like, this is going on for too long kind of energy, and it's time for it to come to an end. True love gives and doesn't takes. When the Most High takes you out, you don't ever go back. All right, warning. Bad karma for you if you do. I already said that from the beginning. Going back is going to bring in bad karma for you. Okay, this shit is out of season. It is out of order. It's just all over the place. Okay, nothing can stop you now, Divine Feminine. You leaving me behind was the best thing you can do. And here's the thing. Even this masculine is admitting that you leaving them behind was the best thing you could do for yourself, because this person knew the longer you guys were together, the more bad things were going to happen to you, either because they were doing things to hurt you or the third party was doing things to hurt you. This person already knew that somebody was doing bad things to you or bad things were going on in your life. And they were the reason why these things were happening. And the tower kept coming down every time you tried to rebuild. And it was because of something that was being done by them or a third party. So you leaving them behind was the best thing you can do. Wheel of Fortune, already said that, came out twice. Trading places. The roles have been reversed, Divine Feminine. You're now back on top where you belong. The masculine is now at the bottom of the wheel, the barrel. They're at the down on their luck, like their life is upside down. They're trying to reverse that and come back in to get what they lost with you. But they can't trade places now that they've lost you, because they're only coming back because everything else in their life is falling apart. And without you, they can't seem to go on, right? But their access is being denied for a reason. They didn't pass their test. This person did not pass their test, or the third party energy interfered with this person being able to pass their test. So all dark magic is being returned back to sender. Some of these spells were death spells, confusion spells, blood magic, obsession spells, mirror magic. All black magic was being done towards you. And I said this in the last reading. The reason why this masculine can't be with you, Divine Feminine, because they have a lot of dark spell work that was being put on them by a third party energy. And that spell work needs to be reversed. They need to be baptized and cleansed. They need to go before God to get a new vessel, or like they almost need a new body. Like they're in need of something they don't have. And the only way to get it is through the Most High. And it may just be redemption for some of them, but they can't get it from anywhere else, okay? But all dark magic has been returned to sender. They are now under spiritual attack. Breaking your heart destroyed this masculine, all right? Breaking your heart destroyed this person's ego, destroyed them in general. And now they can't seem to get over what happened in the past between the two of you. Touch not my anointed. You are the earth angel. Temperance came out for the third party. So the third party is being judged for trying to throw death spells and dark magic on the Divine Feminine energy, for trying to cast spells on this masculine, for putting this masculine in this spiritual coma. This masculine seems to be in some type of spiritual coma right now, if that makes sense. I don't know what a spiritual coma is, but you know how Sleeping Beauty was asleep until she kissed the prince, or the prince kissed her, however that shit go, and she couldn't wake up until that happened. This person's under some type of spiritual, I want to say spiritual protection, but something about this feels like they're being put to rest, because instead of them trying to stop this third party from spiritually attacking the feminine, they pretty much just sat back and watched everything happen instead of doing something to stop it. Like, wow. But you're going to get justice, Divine Feminine, all of this. I don't know what's going to happen to the third party in this masculine's energy. But you have a new partner coming in. You have the Empress. All right. You have a new gift, Divine Feminine, of foresight and precognition, which means you can see into the future. So use your spiritual gifts to see past the illusion. All right. True happiness comes from within and not without. Choose you, divine feminine. And I feel like you already made that decision for yourself. Some of you guys still need to make that decision for yourself. So in this situation, it seems like you need to choose yourself and let this person go through their karma, learn their lessons on their own, right? My pride and ego kept me stuck for a long time, and I hope it's not too late. And I think it is way too late now, but you know, time will tell kind of energy. But for right now, this person's under attack by their spirit, by your spirit guides. They're being made to surrender. This person is being forced to surrender. So the third party is being laid to rest. The third party is about to lose whatever spiritual gifts they had. And they're being laid to rest. So justice for you, divine feminine, is justice in your favor. Okay. It looks like the third party is going to be laid to rest after this is done. All right. And then it looks like the masculine is going to be able to find a way through this. But in order to get through this, they have to take action towards it first. They have to put in the effort. They have to try to save themselves. They got to make it look like they want to be saved before they'll get any kind of help to get out of this. This is like somebody who will get drunk and then be like, God, if you get me through this, I won't drink no more. Well, yeah, that's what they keep saying. But every time God gets them out of one thing, they go back and get involved in something else. And they play too many games. So this person got to take themselves fucking serious at some point. Right now, they still acting like a child, immature, doing childish things. It's time for them to put away their childish behavior and stop acting immature and be a man or a woman about this situation and do the right thing. And stop having these fucking seances and conjuring up demons and communing with spirits and whatnot. This person was having seances with the third party, or the third party was using this person's energy to have seances with other people. Like, they got to stop talking to these demonic energies and stop conjuring up these spirits. Stop trying to... The Empress wanted to come out again, and your blessings are coming in. So divine feminine, I can't spend too much more time on this, but you're about to be receiving a lot of new opportunities. A lot of doors are going to be open for you. You are going to be able to get past this or heal from this as well. You are on the right path. You made the right choice. Always choose yourself when it's hard. When there's an option to make or a decision to make and you have to choose yourself, always choose yourself. And if this person chose somebody else over you, let them stay where they at. You know what I mean? Don't let them come back into your life and mess up what you have going on for yourself. Because for what? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you sabotage yourself for this person in that way? Why would you do that? All right. They didn't pass their spiritual test. Someone is being put in the position to bring in judgment, and that's divine feminine. You came out with judgment energy, divine feminine. So now you're being put in the position to call judgment on this Hierophant energy, your masculine counterpart, and choose a new partner. Okay? You have every right to choose a new partner. Okay? Your partner needs to choose a new path, but if they will or not remains to be seen. It depends on how they decide to move forward. For some of them, they have no other option but to take this opportunity and move forward. But for some of them, they may find another way out of it. 6 of Swords at the bottom, 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is being blocked from this masculine's energy to protect them while they go through this process of healing. So once this person decides to take this path and choose to work on themselves, it's like they're going to protect this person from the third party energy, so they can't stop or block this person's spiritual growth any longer. So the third party is going to be cut off, and they're going to be taken away from this person energetically, so this person can balance out this energy and heal themselves. Yeah. So any other final messages before we wrap? That was a lot. Let's close it out with some oracles, though. This person has to reject this karmic energy and move into calmer waters and find peace within. And everything will be okay. But until they make that decision for themselves, things are going to keep being the way they are. And everything is going to keep falling apart. They're not even trying to So this person will get a tower moment and they'll go back and try to fix it, or they go back and try to work on it again. And every time they put in work on this situation, it gets tore back down. So at this point, it's like, are you going to keep trying to stick it out or stay with this person as much as you've gone through already? Or are you going to keep putting yourself through the same thing over and over again? Or are you going to finally get tired of it and decide to just walk away from it and leave it behind and focus on yourself? Like, they've been trying to get this person to leave this third party energy alone for a very long time. It hasn't been easy and it still hasn't really worked, but they're hoping that this time it's going to work. Like, losing you is the last card they have to play. So basically, they're using you as bait, divine feminine, in a sense. They are giving this person, they're telling this person that if they don't do this or that, then divine feminine is going to meet somebody new and somebody else is going to marry your person and you're going to be stuck with this person you're with. So they're using you as their motivation to help this person, to motivate this person in the right direction. So you're not really the bait, but you're the catalyst to this person's here. Like, you're the catalyst in this person's healing journey. Okay. But you're still being protected nonetheless. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, they want you to continue to have faith in the process, divine feminine, divine masculine, even for the third party. Like, there's still hope for the third party energy to come out of this negative energy as well, but if they don't choose to do the work on themselves, whatever this is they're about to experience is not going to end well for them, all right? So they're also being offered an opportunity to change their ways as well, but they may choose not to accept the offer as well. So have faith in the process. Continue to pray and meditate. Like, you can send prayers to help this person, like pray for this person, I'm saying, but use your divine light for good. So divine feminine, they want you to use your divine light to manifest positive change in the situation, all right? Don't allow the negative thoughts to haunt you or distract you, right? So use your divine light to create a safe environment for this person, like in a spiritual sense. Free from judgment and free to love. And we also have shock of the new. I don't know what these cards mean, so we're going to briefly get a description from the book and we're going to wrap it with that. We have 39, number 6, number 11, number 32. All right, so number 11 is divine, diving for light, okay? They want you to dive in deep and connect with your higher self and stay connected to your higher self, and don't allow your shadow side to influence your decision here, all right? So diving for light says it's time, this card comes out when it's time for you to come out of darkness and get through the life circumstances and situationships, relationships, and challenges or inner struggles that defy understanding. The darkness might be a creative block in a sense of being in a void or feeling of depression, rage, or sadness, fear, or anxiety. So diving for light is pretty much saying, divine feminine, if you've been in the dark about what is going on around you or why things had to be a certain way, the answers you need are coming. You will soon understand why all this had to be, why things happened the way it did. I feel like right now you lack some type of clarity. You don't really understand like what really happened between the two of you. You still may have some questions about, why this person decided to hurt you. Like, you want to know the truth about why this person decided to hurt you or why they left you behind. You don't understand their decision. So you still kind of like, you still have unanswered questions. You still want to know the truth about what really happened between the two of you. So maybe this will help you process this better, and maybe this will give you the clarity you need on why this person decided to do what they did and why they made the decision they made to do this, right? Maybe this will give you some sense of freedom or comfort knowing that it wasn't because there was a lack of love between the two of you. It's simply because this person has a lot of emotional damage, or there's a lot of attachments on this person energetically that need to be broken, and the connection would have never been able to manifest the way it was supposed to between the two of you as long as they were still in this dark energy. You see what I'm saying? So don't take it personal. It's never personal. It's always for your highest good. Okay. So they removed you from this person to protect you from this person's demons and their whatever this was they seem to be attached to. It feels like it could be a demonic spirit, but take it how it resonates. But you're now free from judgment, divine feminine. You're not being judged for this. They are, okay? You didn't do anything wrong in this situation. You did everything you could to try to help and save this person, okay? So they want you to come out of this dark place or let go of any anger, sadness, or resentment you still may be feeling towards this person, Knight of Swords. You still may want to challenge this person or deal with this person another way. Like you don't want them to get off easy. Now, I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys are projecting or trying to make something happen because you don't feel like whatever they deserve is happening fast enough. Like you're trying to judge this person yourself, and you're not the judge. You can't judge this person. You don't know this person's life story, so you can't judge this person. Only God can judge, because God knows the heart. He knows the conditions of the body and the mind, so he knows why this person responded or reacted the way they did. So they're going to give this person a chance to redeem themselves. So you casting judgment on them in a negative way is not going to turn out well for you. If you can't send this person positive light, prayers, and affirmations, then don't say anything. Keep your thoughts to yourself, because what you don't want to do is pass judgment on somebody when you don't know the truth about everything, or what you think to be true may not be real. You know what I mean? So this is again a warning, to don't use your gifts that way. And we didn't give you this gift to use your gifts that way. We gave you this gift to help others. Okay? Use your gifts for good. Don't allow this dark energy to manipulate you into thinking you can react or retaliate against this person or cause, I don't know, I'm over it. Just, don't do anything that you're going to regret later, trying to do something to this person, because you're not the judge. God is the judge, and he will make the decision. He will choose this person's outcome. He will make sure this person gets what they deserve. You don't have to do anything else to this person. If you're trying to, manipulate the situation in your favor, please don't. Let it play out the way it's supposed to play out. Let it happen the way it's supposed to be. Like, don't try to change the outcome in your favor. I don't think this divine feminine. This is karmic energy. So, listen, divine feminine, I don't take that back. I just want to clarify what I said. Yes, you need to keep praying positively over the situation with your positive affirmations. Yes. The other energy who's anger, bitter, and upset is praying against you or this person. They're still in this dark place. They can't accept the truth. So they're shocked and surprised, or they're angry and upset with you, divine feminine. And because of their anger towards you, they're still trying to send you negative energy when they are being warned to stop doing so. I'm over this shit. Temperance, you are an earth angel. It's not a wise choice to keep fucking around in your energy trying to change the outcome of a situation to go in their favor. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. So trying to stop it doesn't make any sense, because in the end, it's going to all be returned back to sender. Okay? If this is meant to be, it's going to be. Nobody can change that. And there's nothing anybody could do to make it not be the case. If it's meant for this person to come towards you with a genuine offer, then they're going to come towards you. But if it's not meant to be, nothing you can do is going to change that. So you have to be okay with the fact this person may never return back to you, and that may never say, I'm sorry for what I did. They may never do those things. And if they don't, then you don't have to feel some type of way about it. You have to see it from a higher perspective. You have to understand that no matter what this person did to you, they're not going to get away with it. They're going to be judged accordingly. But you can't be the one to make that decision for them. You can't be the one that casts judgment on them. He without seeing cast the first stone. That's not your decision to make. So some of y'all trying to condemn this person and bound them to a place of darkness, but you don't want to interfere with God's work. Like, you don't want to do that. The Sun, the Devil, the King of Cups, again, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So the same cards are coming out. And I keep saying this is not divine feminine energy. This can't be a divine feminine in this energy trying to cast dark magic on somebody else. You're not supposed to use your gifts that way. If you know how to use dark magic, then you don't use it to hurt other people. And when you do that, it comes back to you. So if you're not the one doing it to the third party and it's the third party doing it to you, then they need to understand the rules of the laws of engagement. And the laws of engagement state that you cannot send death spells and dark magic to a chosen one. You cannot interfere with their destiny. You can't stand in their way. You can't stop them. Nothing you do is going to throw them off balance. And if they do happen to lose their way, they always find their way back. So these are people who are never going to give up on themselves. They always fight to the end. They have an inner strength that most people don't have. So the third party really needs to just let it go and stop trying to interfere with this connection between you and this masculine. And if it's meant to be, it's going to be, and nothing they can do is going to stop it. So hopefully they'll get the message and they'll stop doing whatever this is and just let it be what it is between the two of you and stop trying to come between the both of you. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So the King of Cups wants to come towards the Divine Feminine. The Queen of Wands is a little bit upset about that. Seems like she's still trying to interfere with this connection between the two of you. But, you know, no matter what they try to do to stop this person from coming in, it's not going to stop this person from taking action towards you. Queen of Pentacles again, and the Three of Swords. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Tower. That's why these cards fell like that. Same card. Seven of Wands is here. Three of Cups again. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. That's the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. It's a third party interference all day, all night, around the clock. It's not just one person doing something here to interfere with this connection. It's multiple people doing something to this person or to you to interfere with this connection. And they're all being faced with judgment. They're all going to be judged for this. And it's like, instead of taking the warning or taking the advice and letting it be what it is and letting things work out the way they're supposed to, they're still trying to find a way to keep it from happening. And it's going to end up returning back to sender. And it already came out and said so. So I'm over this shit. Anything else? You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to release and feel safe. And I just said all of that. So this connection is being divinely protected. Even though this masculine seems to be in the middle of a bunch of chaos and confusion, they're going to get the help they need to get them out of the situation, okay, when they're ready. And to the third party that's interfering with this masculine spiritual growth, you cannot stop destiny. Destiny is going to fulfill itself. So there's nothing you can do to change the outcome regarding this person's life path. If it's meant for them to come into union with their divine counterpart, then there's nothing you can do to stop that. So once you realize that and stop doing the shit you're doing, maybe your life will start to get better too. Maybe you'll find your own spiritual path. Maybe you'll learn how to love yourself. I don't know, but you need to get it together and stop being, stop interfering with this connection, because I don't know. This is a Queen of Wands energy that is in the middle of the masculine and feminine reading, taking over the entire fucking spread with all this bullshit, trying to threaten the divine feminine about some shit they don't even care about at this point, trying to make it seem like this masculine is over here happy in love, and they're really not. They're sad and fucking miserable every day of the week. They never want to go home from work. They want to stay out with their friends and party all night. They don't even want to spend time with this person. It's just a job for them. It's just like a task they hate to do type of energy. They're so ready for this to be over between the two of them. And it's like they're stressed out because the longer they have to wait in this energy, the further away you are to them, or they are to you. Anyway, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is going to be coming to your family very soon. So, any other messages? All right, we have Archangel or Angel Francia. She says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it'll come to you. Let me read that again. What do you desire right now is a question. Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So there are some feminines blocking their own progress here. They're blocking their own way. They're standing in their own way. And I feel like some of you are still holding on to negative thoughts around the situation. You're seeing it from a place where you were hurt, right? You're looking at it from a hurt place, something like that. I don't know. But when you think about it, it just kind of brings up all the hurt or the pain you went through. I don't know, but they want you to see it from a different perspective, all right? I'm the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. That's that Three of Wands. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance and you deserve heaven's help. You do deserve help. Just like you, divine feminine, the masculine is going to the Most High to get help. They're going to give this person the help they need to get out of this energy. They're trying to keep these third party energies away from this masculine long enough to get this person where they need to be. You see what I'm saying? And once they get them where they need them to be, then the work can begin. The healing can start for this person. But the struggle seems to be breaking the bond between them and these third party energies. Some of these are family members on their side. So some of these family members are still trying to hold on to this person energetically. All right. But they're working this person through all of those things, or helping this person get through all those things. All right. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. And I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes, divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. The last one says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise your position. You're in the right place right now. You're right where you need to be, in a safe environment, being protected from outside energies, negative forces working against you, dark energy attachments, whatever this is. You're in the right place and you're right where you need to be. So stay where you are. Don't make any sudden changes or try to change the outcome of a situation. Just do what you're being called to do, all right? And focus on yourself right now. All right, this is the last one. I said that the last time, but yeah, we have water signs. So this is a water sign energy. Some of y'all could be water signs, but this is a lot of emotional feelings, compassion. Compassion and devotion. Passion and devotion. All right. Compassion says, awakened soul comes into, this card comes out when it's time to connect with yourself. All right. Understanding, empathy, connection, oneness, and unity. Okay. Our awakened soul comes in contact with a baby orangutan in the wild. So this is her connecting to an animal that's out there in the wild, and they become close with each other. This is a gentle call to understand your impact on the natural world, to recognize your impact on each other or planet and yourself, to minimize the damage done and tread very lightly. All right. So this is like damage control energy. There was a lot of broken pieces here, a lot of missing pieces as well. But everything is going to come together the way it's supposed to in the end. And two people will be together and they will be able to create a life together, okay? It's just that somebody here is in the place of they're in like some treacherous waters right now. And they're trying to get this person to a calmer place so they can meditate, ground, and see what's right there in front of them, or accept the offer in front of them, which is an offer from God to help this person connect to their higher self. Okay. And I'm done. That's it. That's all. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you all, and namaste.